Our clocks spring forward this weekend, which means spring is around the corner. We've got safety educator Sharon Cooksey from Kidde with us to share a few spring safety tips that could help save a life. This could be the most important thing you watch today. Sharon, it's an absolute pleasure. Why is this time of year, as much fun as it is to get more daylight, why is it such an important part in terms of home safety?
Well, you know what? It's just a really great time. I mean, you're already working with your clocks, right? So, I mean, it's just a really good time to finish cleaning your house. I mean, they call it spring cleaning for a reason, right? So we strongly encourage everyone out there to check their alarms this weekend and make sure that the batteries are fresh and that they're working. So now here's the other thing we really want you to check, and that is the age of your alarm, because a lot of people do not realize that smoke alarms need to be replaced every 10 years. And it doesn't matter what kind you have, hardwired, battery operated, anything, it needs to be replaced every 10 years. So if you've forgotten when you last installed these guys, your BFF in case of a fire, all you have to do is look on the back of the alarm. There's a manufacturing date and add 10 years.
Yeah. Sharon, we just showed Sid's dancing jacket that was filled with lint, which brings us to the next thing. The dryer. What do we need to know about the dryer and the lint in it?
That's right. So, hey, did you know that every year 16,000 fires happen as a cause of a clothes dryer?
Yeah.
That's right. So here's the thing. Every time you use your clothes dryer, make sure to clean out that lint trap. And I mean every time. Here's why. Because your dryer is moving air through. And if the air gets blocked, it can overheat the motor. It can spark a fire. But beyond that lint trap, we also want you to check that slinky-looking thing. This thing right here, right?
Oh.
Yeah, we want you to clean this out. This needs to be cleaned out at least once a year, at least once, because lint gets clogged up in here.
How do we clean that out? How do I clean that out?
So, welcome to my world. So you have to, it's not the most fun chore in the world, but it's necessary. So you disconnect it, you run your vacuum up through there, and you clean that out.
Okay,
or you call a tech to do it.
Okay, I'm doing that this weekend.
Sharon, we got to forgive us, with 30 seconds. Furnaces through the winter obviously take a beating. Is this also a good time of year to give it a once-over?
That's right. So make sure that you go around the exterior of your house and clean out those vents to make sure they're not clogged. Also, look at changing the filters. I have to make a very quick mention of electrical cords and air fryers, because that's the hot item right now, right? The air fryers move the hot air, about 177 Celsius through it. So make sure that you have a 5-inch space when you're operating an air fryer, and make sure it's unplugged when it's not in use.
Never use a generator indoors. It's like having 100 parked cars idling inside your home.
That's right. That's it. And who wants a whole bunch of cars running in their living room?
Oh, my gosh.
So do not bring them inside. And that means don't bring them into the garage as well. And it's springtime, right? So don't run your lawn equipment in a closed garage or even an attached garage with the door open.
She's the best.
Sharon, you're the best. KiddeCanada.com. Sharon, God bless. Have a great weekend. Thank you.
Stay safe.
You too. Thank you. Bye.
We'll be back with more BT right after this. Always love from Target.